Hey everybody, this is Black Gray White, the loser with a dream, and we're here continuing on with some more ranked battles in Pokemon Champions. Trying to get as much practice in as I can, so I'm thinking maybe this one will be a bit of a longer one, but we'll see how I feel about it, so let's get into it and lose some games. I might play a couple of matches with this team, just because I'm still getting used to it, and then spend the rest of the time with that Charizard Float team that I have as well. Okay. I mean, I'm tempted to... Okay. What do I do? I feel like they're definitely gonna lead the bug thing. I forgot what the evolution is called. Again, I don't really have a skill type move, but yeah, I think I want to lead this. You have the ghost. This one has the ghost type moves. Maybe this as well. Lopunny it in the back. This is gonna be try. I'm not sure about evolving the Lopunny, Mega evolving the Lopunny, and I gotta be careful about that. I don't really know what Aegislash does here because it doesn't have a Steel type move. And I want to be wary about using the Ghost type moves around that Zoroark. So yeah, I think I'm okay with this. The only thing is just like since it looks like Float is their only Mega, I gotta be careful about Mega evolving the Lopunny. I am going to be, and... Okay. I don't really have a problem with just going straight up Iron Head into the Floette, because there's not really much they can do to me. Do I want to protect or Rock Slide? I don't love the idea of, well, yeah, let's protect this turn. I don't need to just give them my Garchomp. Close combat, huh? That's a new one. Okay, so that is the Zoroark. And that's a Defiant Prop, which means this thing is probably going to get one-shotted. I don't know, will it? Okay. There's the floor. What's it do? Kingambit has a lot of value. I might protect this Kingambit. I could swap in the Vanillux Icewind and then just like see if I can get this. Oh, I haven't done my stats though. That's the problem. I'm not sure. And the other thing is, I don't know if I outspeed either one of these mons. No, I can't outspeed because my speed got dropped. I can't. Ugh. faster. Nice flinch. Now that I'm faster. Maybe okay to swap there. And maybe Dragon Claw. Vascular Legion. I'm not really sure what use I can get out of this Garchomp now. I might be a little bit more okay with it. I feel really good about that. Got some extra chip on the Vascular Legion, that's great. Probably gonna lose my Garchomp. Oh gosh, that did a lot. Can I KO? Can I KO with a Blizzard here? Unfortunately, this means I have to. Ugh, I hate this so much. No, I don't think I can Mega here. Yeah, take up floor. Ah, that's so annoying! So very annoying. Vascular Legion goes down. I can probably get the KO. On the... If it's not... I don't know. Depends on the, what its skill is. I'm assuming this thing is going to be Sash. So... Oh wow, that did a lot. Oh, that was a crit. Is that Scarf? I think that was a misclick. Probably should have gone into the Vanillix. Are they gonna try and stall out the snow? That would be the right thing to do. Looking back... not the best match. Great, but I didn't need it. Definitely a good idea to bring the Beaver. But maybe it might have been... I don't know. Maybe it might not... I'm just having a hard time seeing what the Lopunny is doing. Let's see. Yeah, this one's I gotta look back at this one. this is a decorate team. Which means I should probably make it a priority to knock out whoever gets copied. If that's the case, I definitely want to lead Brinilux. If they bring Ditto this turn, if they copy the Lopunny, I outspeed it with Vanillux, and if they copy the Vanillux, I can beat it with Lopunny. I gotta bring Garchomp for the Alcalon this one. I want to bring for the Alcalon, that is. And King Gambit will be good pressure against Sableye, I'm thinking. As well. Yeah, I think I like these picks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to see what they do. Okay, so there's one Rain Dance. Electro Shock. I'm gonna swap this out. In case they make a mistake of going Electro Shot in that spot. Or of going Flash Cannon. I'm okay to just full send it with close combat. I gotta be careful though, because that's Sableye. And also, are you sturdy? It's another thing to do. Okay. Okay, you're chopped. Alright. Yeah, I think it's okay to go Earthquake here and protect, just in case that disable. Alright. Alright, whatever you turn into, take some damage. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to swap up a lot on this one. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. I see them doubling into this. Unfortunately, I am probably going to lose. I'm going to lose something here because both of my mons are weak to fire. No, I just gotta let one mon go. So I'm gonna protect. And in the weird instance where they don't attack the Lopunny, go for that Alcalon. I'll go for that. That one's the faster one. Okay, and they probably got a free... Oh, okay. Okay. And I think now... so as to not reveal more back mines. How much does this do? Okay, yeah, we'll lose the Vanillux, but the Lopunny should go down here. And I also get reset my freak out thing, so. And you also lose your stamina boost, so that's another thing. And I might want to make it a priority to get rid of that Sunstroke, because they bring in the Arcoloid. Okay. Alright. Okay. What should I do here? I think I need to get rid of that. I need to get rid of the Sunstroke. Okay. Okay, it's Citrus. If they burn either one of those, it's bad. It's really bad. And of course I get burned. But it's probably gonna take out from the too. Not quite. No, I don't wanna double check here. Not much. I'll take 3 I wasn't paying attention how much damage I was doing. No, I can't win. I can't win a 3v1. This is a tricky one, just where, like, I have no control about what they're gonna transform into, but just the fact that they were in such a good position because, like, 3 of my Pokemon were weak to fighting type moves, maybe. Probably should have taken more care. Think about that. Yeah, because like everything just kind of turned around at the moment that Ditto transferred into Lopunny, unfortunately. Another Mega Stormy. What do I do? Vanillux is a must. And Lopunny offers some good pressure into the others too, especially with Scrappy. Kingambit is really good defensively in the back. I could get rid of the rain. Actually, no, I don't want to lead. I don't want to lead Vanillux because if they do bring the Politoed, it's going to be slower. So yeah, I like this. Yeah. I was kind of thinking about bringing the Basket Legion, but just without that speed, it just... I don't know what I can get away with. Does the Hydreigon have leaders? That's not great. Offering pressure to both of these. I wouldn't mind going for a double protect just to see if I can learn how to protect on their side. Just because again, like Lopunny is already offering so much pressure right from the start. Okay, or that. Fortunately, they get an automatic stat boost. I think a double up is pretty obvious, but I'm just gonna... Is it the right play to double weapons? Double close combat? I think close combat gets the KO, so yeah, I'll be able to attack the Politoed. Still, if I had just attacked from the start, that's okay, because that means I don't drop any stats from this, provided that I hit the Poltergeist that also meets, okay, I'm faster than Politoed. Okay. Do I hit? That might be a two-shot. I don't know if this gets the KO. No. Okay. Who do you have in... Unfortunately, it might survive. I think... Should I just predict the switch into Sinistcha? I'm thinking about just doubling up into the Politoed. Yeah. Yeah. See if I can hit it again. Oh. Ah! If I had just hit it, it would have... Oh, gosh, that's really annoying. I'll probably take out my Lopunny here. Great, but they didn't need it. It's not gonna work anyway, so... Fine to go Blizzard here. They're probably knocking me out with a Flash Cannon, but yeah, now I gotta go close combat into Politoed. Okay, so... I barely did anything to our Caledon. I barely did anything, it's mostly... Slash is too slow. Our Paladin is too slow. Yeah. If anything, I would have needed to have gotten freezing our Paladin. But given that it's so bulky, especially, I don't really think that skill would have helped either way. I should have just. I guess I was overthinking. I should have just close combat into the Arc Paladin. I would have been in such a good spot. I was worried that they were going to swap the Arcaladon for Sinistcha or something. Because, like, it definitely was a priority to attack the Palitoad to get rid of the weather, but... that's Salazzle, that's new. I want to bring the Lopunny. It's just... No, I could do this. Potentially get rid of their speed control this turn. I can't fake out, obviously, because of the Farigiraf, but I can Icy Wind, hopefully hit, and then close combat, follow up. Yeah, I want that. I definitely want the Garchomp. And the Basket Legion in the back. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. I'm gonna go Blizzard, just try and get off as much damage as I can with Giraffe. And I am going to close combat against the Giraffe. Yeah, that's for the Salazzle's Faker. So I'm just gonna try and get off as much as I can here. Yeah, nothing I can do. Barely does anything. Yeah, can you go Trick Room here? Yeah. I think here I'm okay to swap out the Deluxe Bass. And close combat there. I'm not sure if the Salazzle is faster or not. I'm not sure. Replay, okay. Please don't burn me. This actually puts me in a good spot to take out the Salazzle though. Ice Beam by chance? I want to get through. Yeah, I'll go outside. Dazzling touches. Doesn't do a ton. I think both of them should underspeed size. Okay. Almost gets the KO. That's not just really annoying. Can I double hit this, please? Thank you. Would I be okay to stall out a turn of here? I can use priority moves again. Use the Mega again. I think that's not great. Blizzard would be really good here, but I'm kind of worried about the... my guard potential. Yeah. And why don't I go protect here? Any chance to assist me? I was swapping in the Vanillux there because I didn't think they would go for a steel type move into that slot. Yeah. Okay. And now they go having some in that slot. And of course the Vanillux can't protect, so... What do I want to do with this? I'm gonna try and get off as much damage as I can into this Sinistcha. I might be okay losing it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm okay with losing it. Okay, you take some shit. It's fine. Okay, good play. Good play. Not bad. I think I need to... I would love to go Blizzard, but I just don't think that's the best thing. They're playing so well! Oh my gosh! Should I have just gone for the blizzard? I want to know if 3-star would have gotten the KO. Now they can just give me a heavy slam. No, of course not. So maybe I should have just... yeah, probably would have been a better play to maybe go with the Blizzard Earthquake. But I was expecting Wide Guard, that's why I was so picky with pressures. I might try one more of this, with this one, that is. I mean, it's very tough. Like, there are a lot of things, like, make sense logically, but I guess just overthinking kind of gets in the way. Either Mega Scovillain or Mega Arrow. And of course, once again, I only have one special attacker, which means something is probably gonna get burned, which is really annoying. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I kind of like this lead. You in the back. And just try to hit her. I don't see myself winning with this, but I haven't really had a lot of experience with Mega Scovillain teams, and this works really well for this team. Right off the roof. Right off. Or this could be spicy spray, is the other thing. Which means which also means that I can't. Which means I can't poltergeist either. Yeah, they're not gonna attack the Aegis Slash, but okay, which means maybe get a defense boost from this if the defense drop. But I think, yeah, now you are in Shadow Sneak range, but the problem is I don't want to get burned. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. I'm gonna try and get an Earthquake off. Yeah, unfortunately they probably take my Garchomp and I don't have anything to swap in. Why did I bring... Again, why did I bring 2 Pokemon Week to fighting place? I never can show this reading experience. I'm guessing the Pelipper has Wide Guard then? Good chip, I'll take that. Why would you go Overheat in the rain? That's hard. I'm probably gonna have to go for Get Burned, unfortunately. This is something I can avoid. But if I can knock out this Skodron, that would be really great. Good chip on them both. Okay. But at least the Lopunny doesn't get burned, and now the Sneasler can't get its speed boost. Yeah. Oh, Double Flinch probably would have been greedy. Could I knock out the Sneasler with... I think I could. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think, I don't think that, Shadow Sneak will fail. Okay. Alright, now I'm in a good spot. What's your item? What's your item? Focus. Now I can just Shadow Sneak that. Cool. Fine. Please try there. That is good. Who is faster? Are you Swiss one? Alright, cool. Good last one. That's enough for this team, so yeah, back to this one. I'll just keep playing until I get bored. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little bit bored, but I'll trudge on as much as I can. tempted to lead the Floette, but that Lucario there and the Sylveon. Not sure if that's the best idea. I want to Mega Evolve. If they lead the Arrow, I'd be okay Mega Evolving, protecting the Charizard first turn, then get that Sleep out of pressure. The only downside is, of course, they can swap in the Ninetales at any time. I don't hate Incineroar here. I like Sinistras in the last one. Well, to be honest, I want to look over as many videos as I can by the end of the season. We've only got a couple of days left. I know there's gonna be some new Mega Evolutions. They've already revealed the new Raichus, so it'd definitely be a good idea to look over a lot of these videos. Hopefully try and avoid some mistakes, because like, once a new regulation starts, it's like I'm learning how to play the game all over again. Yeah, just what I thought. Like I said, are you Mega Aerodactyl? That's the other thing I'd like to know. I can also see them next, maybe protecting their out, and then the next turn swapping in the Ninetales, which is annoying. Yeah, I wanted to protect just in case I missed. I don't want to go Solar Beam again in case they swap in the Ninetales. I'm really tempted to go for a Weather Ball. Do they get a 1-2? That's the other thing. You know what, I'm gonna go with my instinct. Sludge Bomb just to get some damage off, and if they switch into Ninetales. Okay. Poison, that's nice. Break Sash? I don't know. Yep, and it does wake up, unfortunately. Oh, they go Tailwind. One turn sweep is really annoying. And it's bulky. Well, I thought about the last one. I'll swap Instant here. And I don't really have a lot. Okay, I really like this program. That's what I thought. might want to go fake out because the Lucario might have inner focus. So maybe I can just try and get off another Seed Powder. Okay. What are the last use? Okay. I mean, that's cool, but like... And that's also really good for me. This should take out the Lucario. I'm gonna take a lot of recoil, which sucks, but... Okay, that wasn't too bad. You haven't started your sequence yet. How many... Sash blocking paths. This is their last particular one. Who's the Mega? That's the thing. Yeah, if I lose a Venusaur, that's okay. Smashy here. Swap the Sin back in. If I could get a burn, that would be really good. I think the next turn I definitely want to put more focus on getting off. That's really annoying. And try to double shot. I need to get some damage off of this Photograph. I mean, damage is damage. As long as I don't flinch. This on him. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. If I can get this off. Oh, that's so good for me! Makes me think that maybe the Lucario was the Mega, maybe. And it wasn't, again, it wasn't over. If they got in Trick Room up, well, I don't know what you get. Like, Dragapult is one of the fastest Pokemon in this regulation, so. But Incineroar does threaten into both, and it looks like the Dragapult was mostly support, so I don't really know what they could have done, especially with that Incineroar on the board. And I still had the other thing was that I had my other my other 2 Pokemon, so. Yeah, definitely want to lead Venusaur. And I don't... tempted to bring Charizard, but at the same time... Yeah, I might go with this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be in the middle of a weather war, and I have to keep the Charizard alive because of that Scizor. And Sin's good too. And I like Garchomp. Let's see what I can do. So you're probably going to swap in the teleporter. I want to go Sleep Powder and the Outguard on. Mega and Solar Beam the that's what we do. If they protect in the back with Basque, then I just swap out the Charizard next turn. Into Garchomp, maybe? The only problem is they swap into the Pelipper. I gotta be careful of Wide Guard. Do they protect on you? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But at least I get my Swordsman off. Or not. Okay. Okay. Good call. It's Scarf. I didn't know it was Scarf. So unless I get up off that Sleep Powder, I'm probably gonna lose my Charizard. Ugh, that's Sleep Powder miss. It sucks. You know that I'm going to the Pelipper. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah. There's the Scizor. Use it this time. Okay. And I'm not at risk of Hurricane either, so... I'm gonna Earth Power here. It's gonna suck. Actually... Actually, maybe I should double up into the Scizor. Yeah, see what I can get. Yeah, because I know they're gonna do this. I don't want to see them get Source. Ah, shit. Should have swapped out. Okay. We definitely need to save that in Sim for the Bastard Legion now. I'm gonna double through. Yeah, I'm okay hitting my Radiant Sword. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this or not. Question is, can you knock out? Okay. Okay. Ah, that's a flop. That was disgusting. This time you're just not. I'm gonna protect the worker. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Remember next time the Bastard Legion might be scarfed. See, that's what I was worried about. I can get one. I can get one drop. I don't know if that's enough to save me though. Looking back, I probably should have swapped on the other slot. Yeah, I definitely should have swapped on the other slot. I don't know if I win here now. I'm tempted to go fake out and Pelipper and then Rock Slide. But I have no plan for what I can do after moving forward though. Really disastrous match. I probably should have considered Scarf on the Bast, either. Or swapped out the Charizard other way. It's so hot today. Might stop maybe after one more game, just because like either this one or the one after. Because the heat, I don't know. Again, a grass type move on this Venusaur would be really nice. Yeah, I don't think I want to lead Charizard in this one. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Sonora because it'd be good into the Aerodactyl. Yeah, I'll bring the. I want to. Ugh. It's good for the Intimidate and Fake Out pressure, but. Okay. I'm okay to go Earthquake. If I had to take a guess, yeah, okay. Okay. Which means that your Whimsicott's gone. It also makes me think maybe it might be Sash. It's really annoying how much it does my sword. Again, really annoying that I don't have yeah, I think I'll just go Earthquake, try to get rid of the Sneasler. What do I do from here? Yeah, I'll swap in the Insane here. Get stuck up. See if I can get that seed powder onto the Sneasler. I didn't want to swap into the Charizard because it's the left side. Psychic Fins. Psychic Fins. Well, a couple of things that were off my head. Probably should have swapped in Charizard instead. And again, I kind of wish this had Stomping Tantrum instead of Earthquake. But I don't know. Would I be open to dropping Earthquake for Stomping Tantrum? I don't mind Insane. Oh. Well, do I? Maybe not. I don't wanna. That Aerodactyl there is really annoying. may just go like that. This here. The question is... I'm opting to go for Floette here. And then Sinistcha. I don't really see what... Well, I mean, there is a lot of stuff Venusaur I could get with Venusaur, but... With a lot of this relying on speed. And I'm probably popping up. No, oh, it's sashed. Okay. Swap out these. It's really annoying. Leaving Sin and which means that Sneasel probably is one bird, unfortunately. They go Hyper Voice, and this should be fine. I'm just worried if they go Shadow Ball into the Garchomp slot. And I don't want Floette to be vulnerable to a lot of damage. I forgot I have Cassib. I should be fine. I'll be fine. This might still KO. I don't know. If they don't protect, that is. I need to preserve one of these. One of them. They go into the Sneasler. If they knock out the Garchomp, I can just that's a switch from fixed for life. So for now, yeah, let's preserve this extra. Okay. Swapping the Sinistcha. I'd be okay just going for Rock Slide even if they do have Wild Guard because I can get an Intimidate proc here. did I miss? Oh, that's really annoying. Straw. Is that too difficult? No. It's Rock Slide and Parting Shot. I like that. There's the sneeze line. Oh, that's so good. I kind of wish I got the Parting Shot off into the Sneasler. Now I gotta be careful about bringing Sin back in. Slide. There isn't a ton of... Well, there is. There are things. There are things. They can go fake out into my Garchomp. I'm gonna Life Dew in case I think the Sinistcha should survive either the one lead or a Rock Slide. Okay. Alright, arrow goes down. It's really great. Oh, that's a really good flinch. Would it be okay to... Yeah, I think I Rage Powder here so to keep them from getting a wider rock. Can't let them get a close combat off. So I think, yeah, I let the Garchomp go down here. And protect the Sinistcha. That's annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. Yeah. This time got off. Oh, you survived. But now I can swap the Sin here. Do I survive it? Yeah, I'll Rage Powder for potential close combat. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think I can win with Earthquake now. Well... Survive, okay. Rain Citrus. Okay, do I get a roll? Okay. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do to get rid of that Caesar. Okay. They don't protect. That's good. Awesome. Okay, awesome. I think that's game. I don't want to reveal Floette in the back, so... And... Just stronger. Well... I mean, they could still win. They could get a quick call proc right here. If they do, then unfortunately I have to reveal Floette in the back. I'm wondering what their item is. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright, good experience all around. I want to see how much time is left again. Yeah, it ends in 4 days, give or take. Okay. For some reason, a new day starts like 8 o'clock in the morning on the day of in Japan time, in Pokemon Champions, which I think is weird, but you know what? I can't tell you how to program your game, you know? So yeah, I think over these next couple days I'm going to try and practice as much as I can. You'll get more videos with double team practice like this, but I've got a lot to look over, so thank you all so much for paying attention to today's video. If you have any suggestions for plays I could have made better, leave a comment, subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and hope you all have a great day. Later, losers.